Hello students, welcome to computer class. Today we are going to read chapter number 3 and the name of the chapter is How does a computer work? As we all know what is a computer and what are the parts of computer, right? Now today we will learn how a computer works. Okay? How does a computer work? Chapter number 3, How does a computer work? In this chapter, we will cover real life examples of IPO, process, input and output. Now let us start. A computer cannot work on its own. Now see, if we want to work on a computer, we have to start the button, we have to switch on the button, right? Then it will work, right? Computer never works automatically, right? We have to switch on the button and we have to give some instructions, some commands to computer, then it will work, right? So a computer cannot work on its own. We have to help computer. We have to give the commands to a computer. We need to enter letters, numbers, pictures and instructions into the computer to make it work. It means we have to give some commands to computer to do. We have to tell computer that do this thing, then it will work. These are called data. The commands, the instruction that we give to computer, that is called data. Different parts of computer do different tasks. Now computer has many parts, right? Monitor, keyboard, mouse, CPU, printer, right? Now each computer part works differently. Each computer parts works differently, okay? They do the different tasks. A computer works in 3 basic steps. Now a computer works in 3 basic steps. Now let us see what are these. These are input, process, output. Now let us understand it with the real life examples. Now see, input is blunt pencil. We have a blunt pencil. Process is sharpening the pencil and output is sharp pencil. So the problem was blunt pencil. Okay, we want to solve it. Then process is sharpening the pencil. We are sharpening the pencil, and then after the process the final result was the sharp pencil. Same way, input was the dirty clothes, process washing the clothes, output was clean clothes. Okay, same way a computer works. We give the input to computer, the CPU process it, and the monitor give us the output. Monitor give us the final result. Now see, they have given one more example here. Let us understand these steps by taking an example of our body. When a teacher asks us a question, we hear with our ears and see with our eyes. The ears and eyes are the inputs, input units. Our brain stores everything that a teacher says. Then it thinks of an answer and orders us to speak. In this way, the brain works like a processing unit when we answer with our mouth, it works like an output unit. Okay, now see, in the class, when teacher teaches something, we listen it with ear and see with our eyes. So ears and eyes are input devices. Then after taking the instruction from the teacher, we think in our brain. We think in our brain for an answer. Okay, so brain is a processing unit. Then after thinking over it, we get the answer from the brain and we speak out the answer with our mouth. So mouth is an output unit. Mouth works like an output unit. Now see here, input, we give input with the help of keyboard and mouse to a computer. Now see here, the data and instructions that we enter into a computer are called input. We input data using a keyboard and mouse. We give instruction and commands with the help of keyboard and mouse. So keyboard and mouse are input devices. Process. Working on the data is called processing. The CPU works on the data and does all the thinking and calculations. Now CPU is a processing device. CPU does the processing. Whatever we give the instruction to computer, all that instructions are processed in CPU. So CPU is a processing device. Next, output. Output means the final result. Output means the final result. When the CPU finishes processing the data, the output is displayed on the monitor. Monitor and printer are the most common output devices. Now output is final result that is shown on the monitor. Okay, and also we can have that result on a paper with the help of printer. So printer is also an output device. Now they have given one more example. Here we are giving input 2, 5 and addition sign. Okay, then in the process computer will add 2 into 5, 2 plus 5, and output will be 7. With keyboard we will give the command to computer 2, 5 and addition sign. In CPU it will process the data 2 plus 5, and on the monitor it will show the answer, final result 7. Now this is the way a computer works. So today we have learned how does a computer work. Okay, now your homework is to read this chapter. After watching this video, you will open your book chapter number 3 and you will read the chapter how does a computer work. In the next video we will solve the back exercise of this chapter.